Welcome back, guys. It's been a really exciting weekend. There's been so much going on in Pad this weekend, between the 1.5x experience to the normals, between the latent to Madra invades, between the challenge dungeons and Zaerog descended. There's just been so much going on that I really haven't had the time to sit down and put a video together because I've been trying to do it all before it runs out. And one thing I've been doing this weekend, I've been streaming myself, throwing myself at Zaerog a lot. I've been trying to max skill a Zaerog, and I still die all the time on this dungeon. It's pretty hard, so I thought I'd do something a little different this week, or at least with this video. And instead of doing a guide or something, I did want to put a combo guide together this weekend, but I just was trying to farm Zaerog before he was gone. And so I thought I'd just share that with you. I don't feel like I'm good at this dungeon enough at this dungeon yet to do a proper guide for it. So I thought I'd do something a little different and just share a run through with you while I talk through my combos a bit. Now, most people I found were running either Bastet or Shiva through this, and Bastet I found to be superior to Shiva. She just has the tools you want for this. This is a special dungeon. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in and just show you kind of what it's about. Maybe you're already running it and you want to see how somebody else runs it. Maybe you're not quite at the stage of the game yet and you want to see what Zaerog's all about, since it's like kind of the end game dungeon right now. So I just kind of wanted to give you a little look at it. Again, I don't claim to be a pro at this dungeon. I'm still learning it. I still die all the time on it. It's hard on a different level. It's hard unlike anything else has been hard before, because it's actually not that hard. It's actually quite easy, but it's easy if you focus and you don't make any mistakes. If you slip concentration for a bit, if you get slightly orb screwed, if you don't respond to the environment properly and you don't use the right skills at the right time, you will die. And you will die mercilessly, even on this first floor. So real quick, you'll notice right on top of all my portraits, you see it says level 1. That's the special thing about this dungeon. All of my cards here, all of my gods have been reduced to level 1. So their stats are all what they were at level 1. That's why my health says 8,658. Plus eggs are really great because they provide a constant bonus on top of that that's not affected by that. Unfortunately, this team has like no plus eggs for me. Verdandi has like 170 and that's about it. So, after every round you kill, depending on what the round was and what the cost of your cards are, you'll level up as you go. So this first round, if I leave any one of these dragon seeds alive, it'll hit me for 31,000 and kill me. So even this first round, you cannot flub a combo, you cannot miss your main color. So here I go. I'm just gonna do a standard stack here, and I'm just gonna make sure I do hit my greens. And orbs, I found orbs to be a great commodity in this too, like constantly praying to have the right orb skyfall, especially on the last stage, you'll see why. Okay, so here you see I level up a bit, and my maximum health is now at 10,391. So all these guys are at in-1 right now, which means if I leave one alive, I'll take a lot of damage. Well, a lot relative to my life anyways. If I leave a couple alive, chances are I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna leave these greens where they are, just match 3 greens here by bringing my light up through these greens. I'm gonna place hearts down here and lights above them. And then by then, this purple will have been pushed up to here, so I can easily match purple. And then I think I have one more set of hearts I can match up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that. Let's see. So around like this. There. And see, I could have made an extra match with greens, but like I said, I found orbs to be a real commodity here, where like, I did not want to be out of green orbs. So it's almost like playing Krishna or Sarasvati, where I don't spend more of my orbs than I need. I'm probably gonna need to prong to get through this red dragon. I'm gonna set my prong right at the bottom here. But I'm just gonna set my prong at the bottom. And then I'm gonna stack up above it. I missed my combo. And normally that would be death. Thankfully, there's only one of these guys left. Okay, let's do this right. We're gonna stack purples, reds, and then blues, and then greens with a prong maybe, and then heals. Let's see. Oh god, I missed that. Uh-oh. Okay, that should be good enough. Yes. So, something else that makes this dungeon unique too is like most of the floors have a chance of spawning any one of the elementals. So you can definitely get an elemental you do double damage to. You can get an element that you do half damage to. Also, there's a couple mechanics in this dungeon that are really mean to dark, like this floor that absorbs dark. So you really can't bring a mono dark theme into this dungeon. It's just a bad idea. In fact, it's a bad idea to bring heavy dark. You'll notice I have GZL up all the way to the left of my subs, just for this floor. So this floor can also end your run pretty quickly, considering those little ones hit for 8,500 each, and I don't have the life to tank that right now. So I'm gonna make sure to prong here. Let's see, where can I set this prong down? Looking around the board for somewhere good to start. The board looks like kind of a wreck, and I'm just trying to make some sense out of it. I think I'm gonna try to pull this light over here and lay the lights down, then lay the heels down like this, and then I could lay reds down here, and I don't know what to do after that. I guess I'm just gonna have to kind of improvise this one. In fact, I'm gonna completely do not what I just said. Yeah, I messed myself up by putting my purples at the top right there, because the only other match I had left was another purple match. But that's okay. As long as I kill one of these guys, I'm gonna survive. So I'm gonna target him just to make sure. And I don't even have to combo because he's a high defense guy. But the reason I'm comboing here is to try to get more greens on the board. Okay. Now we have some greens to fight with. And now the stage after this is also at risk to preemptive. Oh, thankfully he didn't hit me. Okay. So we get one of the 5 pirate dragons here. In this case, I got the green one, who does have the chance to hit me with a 99% gravity. So I'm just gonna try to hit him pretty hard. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to hit him with everything I got. So I'm gonna lay down a green match here. Actually, let's go ahead and lay green prong up here. And then I'll match red here. And maybe lights here. I'd just go from there. I have way too many prongs. Okay. Whew. Okay, got saved there. That was a little bit of luck. Most definitely a little bit of luck. I should have been eating a 99% gravity right now. So this guy, this is one of my least favorite to see on this floor. He can hit anywhere from 7,500 to 12,630, which means he's always going to be hitting for 12,630. And I don't have enough plus eggs to tank that right now, which means I need to kill him first turn. I need to kill him first turn, and I don't have the orbs, which means here is where I need to burn an active. And this is one of the things you just have to know about this dungeon. You can't risk it. You can't go, oh, maybe I can do enough damage. I'd say 9 out of 10s I say I shouldn't use an active and try to save it. 9 out of 10 times I get killed. So I'm gonna punch a Verdandi. And I'd say that's a decent Verdandi board. And I'm just gonna build up on him. Let's see. Yeah, that's definitely a kill. I caught that last prong Skyfall on the right. Okay, okay. I'm doing pretty well here. So I find like if I go at this dungeon and just stay calm, like I'm pretty calm right now, right? I haven't run this that much today. Like my first runs, if I take breaks and run this, I run it okay, but once I start getting stressed out, I start losing, I start trying too hard, I start overthinking things, my whole run just falls apart and I start dying over and over and over again. That's true for many dungeons, but it's especially true for this dungeon. I'm gonna put greens right here, heals right here, reds on top of it, lights on top of that, so just stacking. And then lights here, reds here, blues here. That's what I'm gonna try for anyways. Okay. And then, oh, that light was already there. Well, that changes things, doesn't it? Oof, oh, Skyfall. So that's one terrible thing about trying to plan your moves out too much and adhering to it. If you make an error in your planning, everything goes down the tube too. So this floor right here, usually I have to pop an active on, especially if it's a red Super King. The blue one I can kill easily, and the dark one is also easy to kill. By all means, I should be able to kill this floor without an active. But I don't care, I'm gonna use an active anyways. That is what a day and a half of dying non-stop has taught me. Oh, you don't need an active? Too bad, use an active. That is what I've learned. Okay. And don't conserve orbs on floors like this. Just throw everything you have at them. Yes. Okay. So now we're getting close here. We're facing up against the heavy metal dragon. Is that what he's called? Heavy metal? Heavy metal. He can spawn anywhere between in2 and in4. When he's in2, that's slightly annoying because I most definitely need to use an active on him now. I'm gonna use Bastet. And then if it still ends up bad, I'll use Kaede next turn. I usually like to have Verdandi here, but I did have to use her earlier already. So let's see. I'm gonna lay down a couple matches to prong over. I'm gonna set my blues up in a corner right here. I'm gonna pull this red down and set reds here. I'm gonna go ahead and, this is already ready to go up here, so I'm gonna send and take this dark match while I'm up here and maybe try to get this light out to match with these lights. Then I'm gonna set a prong up here, and I guess we have room for another red match somewhere. Let's see how this goes. See how much damage we get from this match. Okay, we're good. I don't think I need an active to finish him. And yes, those are very famous last words of mine. I don't think I need an active to finish him. But I'm gonna go ahead and try this. This looks pretty easy to combo right here. I just punch straight up, pull this red over and down for dark, red, and then greens. I then jump over to this side. I'll match reds at the top, heals at the bottom. Actually, reds at the top, and then maybe I'm gonna make a vertical prong. But I do want to save. I want to say, oh, this gets me killed whenever I say I want to save orbs. But I think I'm gonna try to just make a set of green prongs and save 3 green orbs. You'll see why when I get to the next floor. Ooh, I hate myself for saying that, considering how many times it's gotten me killed already. Okay, we're good. So this is the real challenge of the dungeon here. I mean, apart from the focus you need all the way through, it's Zaerog Infinite. So the first form of Zaerog here on floor 9, he has 32 life and like 10 million defense or something like that. It's something ridiculous. So just he has 32 life and you're not punching through that defense. He also increases all of my cooldowns by 2. That can't be resisted in any way. So for the first 2 turns, you will have no skills. And in this first turn, if I don't bring him under 99% life, which means if I don't deal damage to him, then I will die. He will hit me for like 40,000 damage and I'll die. Okay, so now the rest of the conditions. I have to make a 6 combo. If I don't make a 6 combo, 6 combo or higher, otherwise he will absorb my combo. So, what this means here, if I did not have 3 green orbs right now, this would already be over. I'd have no chance of winning. So, you're very dependent on Skyfall or preparing for this floor in the round before it. So that's why I wanted to save green orbs. And if you look, if I did not save those 3 green orbs, only 2 green orbs fell. I would have lost. So, making a 6 combo, you say? 6 combo isn't hard, right? I mean, I've even talked about how to consistently make 6 combos. Yet, for some reason, for like the first day I did this, I would mess up the 6 combo over and over and over again. I was psyching myself out. Like, there was so much pressure, like, make a 6 combo or die, like, you know, Zaerog says with a gun to my head. And I just got so stressed out, and I was like, oh my god, I need to make a 6 combo, that I would flub it over and over and over again. And then finally what happened was, like, as I was trying to figure out how to beat this consistently, I just told myself to calm down. And I think that's good advice in general for comboing. Calm down, take it easy. Not too easy. Figure out the balance between your time and how easy you can take it. So I need to make a 6 combo. Probably gonna take this red or this purple into my hand. Gonna come out, make these lights, pull them into the wall, make purples right above them, and then make blues right above them, because that's so easy to do right away. Then I'm gonna jump over here, and I can either shoot to the bottom and start matching, or start matching from the top. If I start matching from the top, so right now I'm gonna be having light, purples, blues on the right, so I need to make 3 more on the left. So with the red in my hand, I could make green, then blue, and then just match this red in my hand with the 2 reds that are floating there. I'm gonna try that and hope this is gonna work. Right here. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, I got it. Whew. Okay, I don't have reds this turn, but I do have greens, which means I'm probably gonna end up taking a hit on the last round, but that's okay, as long as I have these 3 greens. And then I also have my other subcolors, purple and light. Now, it's the same exact thing again, only he reduces your orb time by 1 second. So yeah, time extends are very nice here. This floor is stressful. I mean, this floor is stressful. Okay. I think if I stack this right side, like just a pure stack, I can get purples, right? Then this light gets pushed up, I can get lights. Then I can get blues. Then I can get lights. And then I might be able to squeeze heals at the top. So purples, blues, lights. Wait, hold on. Purple, blues, lights. Oh no, I already had counted heals in there. Purples, heals, blues, lights. Okay, then I'm out of here. Then that's 4 already. And now I jump over here and make blues and greens. And that green's really important, so I'm gonna have a green in my hand. Purples, heals, blues, lights. Jump over, blues, greens. Purples, heals, blues, lights. Jump over, blue. Ooh, no! I didn't match the greens in time! Oh! Oh! Ooh, I hit him enough. I got that 6 combo Skyfall. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I gotta match these reds though. So here, it's kind of like, this is normally when you're home free, but I'm not home free because I suck. Gonna hit me once. Bind GZL, that's okay, because I have greens to kill him. Whew. That was tough. So yeah, just like if I didn't plan out so minutely and I just kind of took it easy and matched like normal, 6 would have been no problem, but I still psych myself out. Even after telling myself not to psych myself out, I will still psych myself out. Okay. So, sorry. So now what happens is Zaerog transforms, and now you get a traditional round where he has 6 million life about, takes half damage from dark, you can see that up there in his life, has a status shield, and takes 75% less damage for 1 turn. Here's where Bastet comes in handy. This first turn, right? Okay, let's say I was playing just another hero. Turn 1, when he gets his first turn, he will bind 3 of my cards for 2 turns, 3 random ones. After that, he'll proceed to hit me for, unless I take him under half life, he's gonna hit me for 28,000 and kill me. And there's no way I have 28,000 life right now, I just don't. So, what you need to do is use any buff you have. If you have a buff up, instead of binding you that first turn, he's gonna remove your buff. And then you have a chance to hit him. So let's go ahead and activate a Bastet, because Bastet will give me a mass attack for 3 turns. That'll be a buff for him to dispel. And then I can just match whatever, because he's going to take 75% less damage this round anyways. Okay. Alright, so now what happens, he dispels my buff, see? And now I get just pretty much a turn to go off on him. I'm gonna activate Awoken Meimei here. Oh, pretty good board. I have 4 to prong on top, 4 to prong on bottom, and 4 to prong on the right. That's about as perfect as a board gets. Okay, I'm gonna activate Bastet just to give myself 2 extra seconds to make sure I do this right, because, you know, it's Zaerog. Everything likes to go wrong on Zaerog. And then GZL for the extra damage. Okay, I'm gonna grab this purple because it's kind of orphaned out here. Okay. Can I get this purple out somehow? Couldn't get that purple. It's only a 6 combo. I hope it's enough. Okay, it's enough. I kind of messed up there with that purple in the corner, but that's okay. So that's Zaerog Infinite, guys. Like I said, I'm not perfect at this yet. In fact, right now, my main opponent in this dungeon is my nerves. It's hard. It's not that hard, and at the same time, it's also very hard in that it just takes a lot of focus, and because it's not something you're just going to run one time. If it was like something I needed to beat once, I could maybe get all my focus together and do it, but I'm farming it for skill ups, and I have to run it again and again and again. Let's go here before I end this video. How about you guys hang out and witness me trying to grab a couple skill ups off of Zaerog. He has been especially brutal to me trying to get skill ups. I'm gonna feed him 4, and I'm gonna pray. He needs 10 skill ups in all, and I went 19 feeds without a single skill up. This is probably my 32nd and 33rd. Oh no, it's my 36th and 37th feed to him. So please, please, please give me a skill up. Please, 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 please give me a skill up, give me a skill up, give me a skill up. Yes! Oh, I'm getting closer, drawing ever closer to max skilling. Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for hanging out with me as I skilled Zaerog up. Hopefully, if you've been at the point where you can farm this week, and I hope you had some luck skilling up. If not, you know, hopefully you'll be at the point where you can do it the next time around. Either ways, I'll catch you next time, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.